Right, take two. I started off doing the intro and whatnot. The camera is blocking the tier list, so you can really see like where the A, B, C, D, and all that stuff was. So we've now changed where it is. Yeah, today we're doing the Warzone tier list. This is going to be after the recent patch where they've patched out the org, the FFA out, all that lot. So it's going to be quite a recent one, and if it does well, this video does well, I'll probably do another one later in the future, and I can do other sorts of tier list if you lot are down to watch them, I suppose. Just this is a different sort of video. Normally I'm playing gameplay and whatnot, so now you can actually see my thoughts and whatnot on the game and the guns and whatnot. But yeah, before we do jump into it, could you drop a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, and drop a little comment here, tell me what you thought of the video. And also, if you're not following my Twitch, it is in the description, because I kind of want to start streaming on Twitch over YouTube, because Twitch is just a better platform. Also, my Twitter's in the description and my Instagram's in the description, so if you wouldn't mind giving them a follow as well, it'd be very much appreciated, because we're trying to get this YouTube channel back up and running. It was a little bit in the dumps. I've stopped doing all these glitch sort of videos, so yeah, anyway, we'll jump into the video. We'll start off with the R9 shotty. I'm going to put it in B straight up. I do not mind this shotgun. I think this shotgun is decent, it's viable, we can get kills with it. Obviously it wasn't as good as when there was the fire rounds, because the fire rounds used to shred people. It used to rip people new ass. But no, yeah, I think it's quite a good shotgun. I'd happily put it in a B. Don't mind picking it up. Yeah, Origin, yeah, again I'm going to put it in a B as well. Same sort of shotty really, same sort of damage. Obviously it shoots a bit quicker, but I'd, yeah, again, place it the same. I'd probably maybe take the R9 over it, not really too sure. But yeah, personally that's what I'd go with. Also, don't take the piss out of my hair. My hair, I know it is really, really long. I need to get it trimmed at the minute. I'm getting it cut in like 5 days, obviously, because we're in lockdown and that, so yeah, allowed a haircut. 725, yeah. No, we'll put it in C. It was really, really good. I hated the meta though. It was absolutely horrible. Yeah, no more than C. I haven't really got much else to say about it. VLK it was good. Don't really use it anymore. Don't really see it being used. I'd probably stick it in C, maybe D, maybe both in D. Yeah, I'm putting them both in D. I just don't like them. Just don't think they're viable. When you've got these two shotguns, I just don't really think this one even comes close. Jack 12, however, I'd probably put it in, C. Yeah, again, another good option. Carries a lot of bullets when you pick it up off the floor, but just doesn't really compete. AN94, mate, was good when it came out. Everyone loved the hype about it. It was decent, and then I don't know what happened to the AK, the AN, sorry, just fell off. Just didn't really have any significance in the meta, to be honest, and it just went down. Obviously, when the gun's new, everyone's using it, but it's just not that anymore. AMAX S, straight up. AMAX is a shredding machine. Shreds daily. It's been consistent for the longest time as well. It's been up the meta for quite a while. Growl, yeah, again, it's up there. I wouldn't put it in S though. Was a lot better. I did like the Growl meta, but it's just not up there anymore. Could be better, could be worse. I just think there's better ARs out there nowadays. But I think it's viable. RAM, I remember when people used to use this as well. It's just not. It's not that good anymore. You know what I mean? It's just alright. It's just pretty average. Like I don't see anyone use it apart from if it's pick up off the floor. I never see anyone use it. But yeah, personally, I want to put it in C. Kilo, Kilo's quite good. Kilo's decent. I see a lot of people still using the Kilo. Obviously, again, the same as the Growl. Just doesn't compete with the top tier guns. It's just not up there. But nah, Kilo, solid gun, decent. Wouldn't say no to picking one up if I die and kill someone who has it. I'd happily pick it up, but I wouldn't choose it over most other guns. Odin, I got killed by it the other day, and it melts, but I just don't see it being used anymore. I'm gonna have to put it in B. I just am. Gonna have to put it in B. It's just bang average. Like I think it hits hard, but it's just the fire rate and the ammo it's got, like the amount of bullets it holds in the mag, the capacity is just not there. M13, solid gun. One thing I do not like about it though is it rips your bullets in half, mate. You run out of your bullets so quick, it is stupid. So out of that basis, it would be S, but because of the pure fact that you run out of ammo so quick, it's got to be an A. It's got to be an A. I was running this and that AS file and it was absolutely banging, but I was just running out of bullets so quick. So for now, that's where it's staying. M4 B for the M4. Got to do it. I mean, it's probably was. Well, I know it was the best gun in Modern Warfare, but it just doesn't compete yet again. It just don't compete with the ones that are in S tier, the guns that are in S tier. It just doesn't compete anymore. It's just not there. Like I remember at the start when everyone was playing, everyone was using it on Modern Warfare. Warzone come out, everyone was like, oh, M4, but it's just not there. It's just not there anymore. It's just a bit of a dead gun. Yeah. Don't even need to speak for this gun. Absolute dog. It is dog. No, don't even need to give a reason. Accuracy, fire rate, movement, mobility, just everything wrong with it. No, it's wrong. AK. I'd probably put it C. Bang average. Never use it. Don't like it. Prefer the AK on Cold War. It just doesn't have a spot anywhere above C really. Scar, mate, or who actually uses a Scar? Like, I don't think I've ever used a Scar on Warzone. Yeah, it hits hard. Yeah, it's cool, but nah, just it does not make the cut anywhere above D. I just can't see it being anywhere above that. The foul, we'll go B. Yeah, obviously if you've got a trigger finger, it's a lot better than all the other ones. You can shoot it quick, good damage, but I don't know. It just doesn't compete with fully autos. I just don't think it's quite that. If it was like maybe like a 3-shot or something, then maybe it'd go up maybe a tier or two. But I just think it doesn't beam as much as you'd want. The firearm, I've never used it on Warzone personally. Yeah, that's about it really. About it. I just never used it on it. Yeah, it shoots quick. Well, no, I got good recoil. But bang average. LC10, I'd probably put it B. It's not that good of an alternative for a secondary. It's just a bit stinky, really, isn't it? It's all right, but unless you can compete for the top, you're not going anywhere. You're not going in A. The A and the S are the ones the ones that are in the meta, I'd say, because you see people running these in the meta, but no one really runs these in the meta, if you know what I mean. Like the top two bands are sort of the meta, the bottom two are not the meta, and then B's like you can probably get away with it. ISO, no one uses it yet. Again, when it come out, everyone was hyped about it. Everyone said, "Oh, new best SMG." No, not the best SMG. Absolute dog. M91 it beams, but it's just not that good compared to the LMGs. I can't lie to you. The other LMGs I just think are way better than the M91. The Vector. Ooh. Yeah, again, I'll probably compare it to the LC10. Shoots quick, yeah, it's nice. It's a nice gun to have, but I just don't really think it competes with the other ones that you use as an SMG. Yeah, they're just not in the meta anymore. Like, I'd say it was probably like up here. It's probably at C S tier, but it's just gone down nowadays. Striker, absolute stinker. If you use the striker, you're that guy at school who got bullied. Like, I'm not even capping. If you use the striker, you get bullied at school. Facts. P90, nowhere near as good as the LT10 of the Vector, so it's got to go below it. Wouldn't put it in D, sorry, but it's alright. Orc, this is the SMG Orc. So this isn't like the Cold War Orc, this is the SMG Orc. Yeah, again, I'd probably have to put it in C. Nothing better than C. Bang average. Bison, also put it in C. It's not that good at all. Pretty average. The Bullfrog's better. It's literally the same gun, but it's just the Cold War version. MP7, however, is going to be an A tier, potentially an S. I can see that becoming the meta soon. It's absolutely shredding. I've been using it as of recent, and gun is a melt machine. MP5, MP5. I'm going to put in A as well. I think this is the Modern Warfare one. So, was S 100%? It was S, but I wouldn't say it's at the top, if you know what I mean. I'd say it's there, but it's not at the top. You know what I mean? It's there, but it's not. Yeah. Uzi. Nah, Uzi's got to be with the other ones. I mean, it's no better than any of the other ones, but yeah, simple. Combat knife, it's got to go at the bottom, really, innit? The only time I ever use combat knives in a loadout when I got ghosts, so combat knife's never gonna get used. Riot shield, right? I've got a word about riot shield. If you use a riot shield, yeah, just stop playing it. Uninstall it, yeah. Go in your games and apps and uninstall it. Serious. If you use the riot shield, I hate you. I died to a riot shield player the other day. Man, I could not kill him. He was being a little bitch. He was just there, just like. So I was like, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, riot shield prick. PKM. Up there. PKM absolutely shreds. If you haven't used PKM, go use it, honestly. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Cali sticks as well. Haven't personally got them unlocked, but them Cali sticks hit quick and hard. They're like, it's like they're playing the drums on your head, mate. Honestly, Cali sticks beast. Absolute beast. RPG. I remember the RPG. You remember the RPG when we used to run at M4 in the RPG? Ooh, that was the meta back in the day. But now, probably B. You can do some pretty cool stuff with the RPG. It's pretty cool. Yeah, simple, straight up. Them three are all going down there. Don't like either of them. I haven't really got to speak for myself. RPG any day over those. X16 down here. M19 down here. Deagle down here, and the M19 down here. You can't really disagree with either of those. Maybe the 1911's up here, actually. 1911's not too bad. Any of the other ones? No. Deagles, X16 and the M19 all down here. They are not viable whatsoever. Snake shots. I'm going to class these as the snake shots. I don't know what you'd put them in B. Like, they're alright, but obviously these were S tier. Now, no way. MG34. It's got to go there, really, innit? It's got to go there. Renetti, probably one of the better pistols. AX50. I'd probably put it in B. Wouldn't object to picking one up at all. Decent. Got good power, good shot down sight, good fire rate, decent like that. Dragunov, yeah, no, don't even talk to me about Dragunov. Dragunov, if you put Dragunov any higher than D, you're idiot. Yeah, idiot. HDR, I'd probably put it on par with would I put it on par with the X50 or maybe better? Hits a lot better. No, yeah, I'll be generous. Put that on the A. 100%. Yeah, I like that one. It's a good one. Yeah, if you've not seen, right, this gun, if you've not seen it, go and put the slowest attachments on. Yeah, so go in and put the slowest attachments on. Tell me the gun's good, please. Tell me that this gun is good. Yeah, because I refuse to believe that this gun's good. If you go in and put the slowest attachments on, I think it takes about 7 seconds to end on sight. 7 whole seconds. I don't know who done a video on it. I think it might have been, was it Luke from TGF? I think he might have done one. It was awful. So that's why I was getting a D. EBR, just not it though, is it? Car 98 S. Car 98 is a beast. I don't know why it's so good. If you can use it right, it's just so sick. Best sniper, In my opinion, I'd say that's the best sniper, but that's just my opinion, I suppose. MK2 carbine. I remember when this was the meta as well. Now though, I'd probably put it in B. Just bang average. Crossbow. Put it in C. I mean, you can one hit people with it. It's not too bad. SKS. Put it in C. I mean, I'd pick it up over, you know what I mean, the pistols and whatnot. The SA87, right? I'm sorry, is it just me, or when I'm playing, you know, when you're in the little warm-up bit and you're shooting all the people who are in the air, this thing melts. It is ridiculous, but whenever I go to use it, it's terrible. So I'm gonna low-key put it in a B, because I think this gun has potential. I'm gonna try and use it today, and I'll try and get some footage, and I'll show you how good it is, because I feel like it can melt. SPR A, solid gun. Do like the SPR. Right, yeah, again, RPG's out of the way. Oh, sorry, Sigma 2. I shouldn't call it the RPG, should I? The actual RPG. Yeah, again, I think I've got to put it in this. It's the same as the other one, really, I suppose. I don't know what it's been really laggy for, but. Knife down here. Sledgehammer down. Oh, man, I'll create my own thing for us. I'll create my own tier for the sledgehammer. It's so bad. Wazizaki, whatever you call it. I'd probably say that's probably the better knife out of all of them. If I was to pick any knife, I'd have that one. 100%. It hits really quick. Oh, obviously, apart from the Cali sticks. Right, this gun, M79. I've got a clip to show you that I was playing with one of my mates, and he hit this shot across the map on Rebirth. When I mean across, though, he landed on roof. He just shot a bullet and he just got someone across the map. I'll try and put it on screen now. If nothing comes up, then obviously I haven't managed to do it. But yeah, he's absolutely insane. He just literally landed one. So shout out to you if you're watching. I don't know if you'll even watch it, but shout out to you. I'm gonna put it in C just based off of that. No, I can't really go put it down there. It's shite. Strong shotgun. The Hewer. We'll go with Hewer. Yeah, average. Gallo is so good. You ever landed on Rebirth and you picked up the gold Gallo? Absolute beast. Street Sweeper. I'm gonna put it in A. It would be an S if it reloaded quicker. If you could put like 4 pellets in at once, mate, the thing would be too broken. It's so good. The Holger. It's like, I think it's the G36C, but it's just an LMG version, because I think you can get a certain clip on it where it can actually make it pretty good, but never really used it like that. 1911 on here, Stinker. Magnum, Stinker, Diamattis. We'll go with A with the Diamattis. Diamattis are good. Obviously jeweled, we're talking. Stoner, I'll put that in A as well. Absolute beast. Stoner's sick. Like the Stoner. Stoner's solid. RPD, C, M60, C, M82, C. RPD, there's way better LMGs in it. Same with the M60, is probably the worst LMG in the game. M82, just shocking. Well, probably worst sniper, bar the other one. The one aims not so about a million seconds. Tundra. I'll put Tundra in A. Tundra's a good sniper, really good sniper. Do like the sniper. Solid. Pellington. Yeah, you just got to firm that, mate. You've got to firm it. DMR, I'll probably put it B. Not half bad, would take it. Does do the beam. People are saying, I thought he was back. I thought he was back for the new meta, but nah. Bruin. It's not as good as it was, is it? It's just not as good as it was. It was absolutely amazing, unbelievable. It's only bull here. Unbelievable. You know what I mean? It's that level of unbelievable. But nah, it's just gone now. It was just not there. Org. I'm sorry, right? Mate, can I drag or? There you go, Orc. I'm putting it in A. I'm not actually not. Just put it up there. It's still so good. I don't care what people are like. Oh, that was nerfed. Nah, I'm sorry. It is so good. It's like a 2 to 3 burst. It is so OP. And they're like, oh yeah, we had a bit of recoil to it. No, people just think there's recoil added to it, but it's not. It's still so OP. M16, I'd say it's probably now better than the Org. It's probably the new meta. M16 straight to the top, mate. M16's the new meta, 100%. I think that's the new beast. I was 2-shotting people out the air. It's ridiculous. Type 63. I'll put it in B. Bang average, does the job, you know what I mean? It's not really that good. MP5 Cold War, C. Just, I wouldn't even say it competes with these SMGs. Not even close to the LC10 or the Fennec. So I'd put it in C personally, but yeah, that's what's my choice. Milano, absolute stinker. I'd probably put it in. Yeah, I'll probably put it C. Just along the same lines, it's not much better. AK-74U B. I like the AK. Obviously, if you're talking Cold War, it's an S, but on this, it's a B. Pretty average. KSP down here. Cold War, yet again, a beast on Cold War. Very underrated, very, very good gun, though. Bullfrog. If you ain't used the Bullfrog, go and use it. Certain people don't like it, but I think it is absolutely amazing. I think the Bullfrog is one of the best SMGs. I'd probably, personally, I'd take it as my secondary of choice most of the time. It's either that or the Mac 10, which I'd partner alongside of it. I think they're just as good. Stupid fire rate, you know, everyone knows about the Mac 10. Groza received a nerf, and they actually have nerfed it. I'm pretty sure it's not as good now. Pretty average. The Finn LMG, I've not used it, so just based off of that, I'm gonna have to put it in C. I'm not gonna put it in D because I don't really know. C, I think, is a respectable place to put it. FFAR, it's still there, mate. It's just still the one. If you think this is nerfed, you're silly. Yeah, it aims down sight a bit slower, cool, but it still shreds people. I don't understand why is it still so good. Just nerf it. Like, it's like you've got some sort of kink with it and you just like having it there. Like, no, it's not that good, bro. Krig 6, it's just not that good, is it? Krig 6 is just a bit poo. AK-47, probably put it in B. I know it's better than the other one, so I just thought I'd put it above. XM4 is decent, you know. That could be on the way to the meta. That could be up to S tier soon. That is very, very meta. Yet again, QB's just not there at all. For some reason there's 2 Fire 83s. I don't understand why. Is there one in? I don't know. And why is there 2 LC10s? There's 2 LC10s. Yeah. We'll rock with it. We will rock with it. Then you got the Model 6 summon. Put it in C, bang average, and yet again the AS file, which personally I'm putting up there. Now I think that is a good old tier list. I think that is a banging tier list. Yes, I was a bit harsh. Yes, I know. It's bottom heavy. There's a lot more in B, the D and C area. B's a bit meh. A, there's a little bit less, and then S, there's not very many. Just purely due to the fact that S is the guns to use. You know what I mean? These two still top dogs. This is a very, very close behind them. I'd put, or if not on the same level. AMAX is probably just a notch down. The car's a very good second option, along with the Gallo and the Val. The AS Val. The AS Val's new meta for SMG. Or to serve the SMG route. I run the AS Val as well as the Bullfrog now. So I've got 2 sort of guns that I rock with now. Out of this list, I think these are all solid, to be honest. Personally, I'd say Bullfrog at the top, just because that's my my secondary of choice. Oh, I didn't even put it at the top. Probably Mac 10 as a second. Why is it lagging? Just love it when it lags. But yeah, that's my tier list. If you did enjoy it and you agree with it, drop a like, because I think that is a solid tier list. I'll disappear my face off the screen just so you can see the full tier list. This is the full tier list. In the D tier, we've got some magnums, we've got a lot of the pistols, some of the bad snipers, rocket launchers, knives, a couple of the other stinky guns. I'll probably move these up here because I wouldn't really be horrified if I picked them up. Like that, yeah, probably. Yeah, I'd say that's probably good. I'll probably move the Jack 12 up here, maybe. Hover around there. Obviously, there's doubled up guns in this area. B, solid. A, usable. And then S, obviously, they're the dons. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please do drop a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, help me out by just, don't know, sharing with friends and whatnot, subbing to my Twitch, following to my Twitch or whatever, follow my Twitter and all that good stuff. Yeah, if this gets good, like a good bit of feedback, I can do it on other CODs. I can do it on like a COD tier list. I can do literally anything, mate. Literally anything. So if you did enjoy it, do drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I shall catch you in the next one. Bye.